And we're back on our show this Tuesday morning. Great to have Kim Bennett with us from the Rapides Parish School Board. Again, classes begin Friday. She was just telling us the teachers' first full day is today.
Yeah, they are. They're back today.
So
grand open houses going on throughout the week.
That's correct. So please check with your children's school because we do have our open houses, and it's an exciting time.
Sure is. Going back to school, what can we expect Friday?
Well, you can expect a lot of goodwill and good cheer. Everyone's very excited. The teachers have worked so hard this summer in the schools and the principals, and everything is set to go. We're excited because we ended the year on a high note. We see tremendous growth in our schools and our students. Actually, we just got our ACT composite score, and Rapides Parish's composite score is a 20, which is the average you need to be able to get into tops, which is huge, you know, for parents.
That's a big deal.
It is, and we're 12th in the state out of 71 districts.
Wonderful.
So
congratulations.
We are. We're very, very excited about that.
And you should be.
We should.
Something
You're
to be
right.
proud of is, it's improved over the last few years.
It has. It has. We're seeing growth across the board.
Where have we seen the most improvement? What?
Well, actually, you know, our high schools are just really doing extremely well. We've worked very hard to make sure that our students are ready for the next step, whether that be college or going into the community college. You know, we have our Jump Start program, which our businesses have just been wonderful.
Talk a little bit to us about the Jump Start program.
Jump Start is a high school diploma. The students now can get either a university diploma, which they can go straight into the university, or a Jump Start diploma, which enables them to go to the community college or straight into business, because they'll be graduating not only with a diploma, but also with an industry credential.
Right.
And again, our businesses have stepped up and said, this is what we need.
And we do need that in the community.
We do. We actually do. Students can make a very good living by making sure that they have the skills that are needed right here. So we're working very hard in that area.
Is this the second year? Last year was the pilot program?
This is going to be our third year, but actually students will not start graduating with that diploma until next year.
Okay, that's
so it's been phased in.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Friday, what can students expect when they, they head off to school Friday morning?
Just a lot of excitement. You know, I've been around this morning, and we'll continue to get touch base with our teachers, and they just look fresh and ready to go. And
it's always a kind of a nervous time too.
And the elementary rooms are just beautiful. I'm secondary, so when I go in those elementary classrooms, I'm like, oh, it's like a whole different world in there. And you know, we're just blessed to have such strong teachers and administrators in our parish. We're really very, very fortunate in Rapides Parish.
Well, both of our children families have gone through the public school system.
Exactly, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's been very rewarding.
Mine too, and there's no doubt that we are preparing them for their next step.
Any changes for the school?
Well, our focus this year, and I do want to talk a little bit about that, is we are initiating a K through 3 literacy program. So our focus is going to be back to the basics of making sure that our students are reading on grade level by 3rd grade. And so that's a little bit of a challenge, because our students come to us from all different areas and different backgrounds. And so we've really put a lot of work into that. This summer, we had a summer literacy camp, and we had 800 students participate, and it was just phenomenal. And it's really about the love of reading. So we've done a lot of work in that area.
It's neat to develop that love of reading at an early age.
It is, because as we know, that's the foundation for everything. In our high schools, we're really moving towards the critical thinking. You know, now it's a little bit different world. The students don't always definitely need the knowledge, because you can just pick up your phone.
And the ACTs are transitioning for the critical thinking, so that's just starting them at such an early age through the high school.
It is, and so we are also working with our teachers. We have a new initiative called Scale Up. That's student-centered academic learning environments, where we're really trying to work with our teachers to allow the students to lead the instruction a little bit more. It's a collaboration, but it's critical thinking skills.
It is. And Kim, thank you so much for being with us this morning on Good Day Cinema.
Thank
We learned
you.
a lot from you.
Well, thank you
so much for what you're doing.
Well, we appreciate it. It's good.
Exciting time and exciting weekend for you. We were just talking. You have a couple of kids heading off to college.
I do. The babies are leaving the nest, so this is good.
Yep, that is a good
to
thing.
LSU, and again, Rapides Parish prepared them, so I feel good about
They'll
that.
be prepared. Exactly.
You're right.
We're going to tell you what the Reagan Rally is all about when we return.